Hello, hello, and welcome, welcome, my happy crafters. How is everybody doing today? You guys, we are back here to do another sign up for the Grand ATC Exchange or Le Grand ATC Exchange. However you would like to call it is perfectly fine with me. And this month we're going to be doing things a little bit different. But before I go into all of that, I just want to kind of go over the rules real quick, and then I'll go over what the design is going to be. This is not going to be the design. The design is on the other side. So I'm going to share that with you guys in about a minute. So you guys, for the Grand ATC Exchange, all you really have to do is be willing to create the themed project for that month. You have to be able to ship it out to your friend in a timely manner. The shipping date for this month's ATC sign up, well, for this month, as in the one that we're going to be doing now, is going to be due April the 30th. So you have to be able to create your ATC project, create your pocket, and ship that out no later than April the 30th, okay? I'm going to be doing this every single month. That is the goal. It'll keep me still kind of paper crafting a little bit and at the same time allow me to continue to play with just different elements and different things that sometimes I normally don't play with. So I think it's an awesome way to use up scraps and all of that fun stuff. So you guys, I know you've been looking and reading my paper over here. Nosy, nosy. I'm just playing, you guys. So this is gonna be due for shipping on April the 30th. The theme is gonna be for the month of April. Is gonna be birds and butterflies, you guys. I obviously went ahead and did a little bit of redo on the design because I want to keep the envelopes, the pockets themselves the same, but I want to be able to change the window sizes around. So for this, a month of April, we're going to be doing a panoramic view, you guys. So we're going to be doing one large card as opposed to two. So we're going to be adjusting the window. If you've already been a part of this exchange, or if you've already seen my double pocket window tutorial or my other tutorial for the longer, narrower ATC cards, then this is going to be super easy for you guys, because all you're going to really want to do is just eliminate this middle bar right here in the center. So this basically fits perfectly with that. The only thing that's missing is the middle bar, okay? So for this one, you're not gonna have to do the center gusset. You're just gonna have to do your side gussets, okay? So just make sure that your pocket is gonna, hold itself closed. And the same deal as always, you're going to use some kind of clear packaging behind your windows so that it protects your cards. And not only that, it also, it looks so nicely when you receive it. And so I don't think I'm going to do a tutorial for this one so much because I think it's super simple. And again, I already have the other two tutorials, which basically is going to be roughly the same. You're going to be working within the same space, the same, dimensions more or less. The only thing that's changing a little bit for this one is, again, we're going to be removing that center gusset. And this is based on my very first design for the double pocket window, the ATC holders. I know people call them different things because there's different ways of storing your ATCs, but I thought that this was super cool and at the same time super cute, you guys, because you can decorate them however you want. And as always, you guys, I want you guys to create for yourselves, and the added bonus is that you get to share your creation with somebody else. I don't want you guys to feel pressure about what the other person is gonna like, want, or need. I just want you to create for yourself and then send that forward. So you guys, let me just kind of go over what I wrote here real quick. So the sign up is going to be open till April the 7th. I will have a more detailed, explanation in the description area, which will probably be a copy and paste of the previous video, you guys, with a few adjustments, okay? Um, and I'll also link the video for the tutorial on the pocket so you guys can see it. If you've never seen it before, if you're completely new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. We've been doing these pockets. I'm going to show you one that is done in case you've never seen these before on my channel, or you're new to my channel. So basically, we're doing these types of pockets and we're decorating them. You want to theme it to whatever's inside, or you want to at least try to theme it to whatever's inside. But again, I want you guys to have fun. I don't want you to feel pressure to do things this way or that way. I want you to just sit there and say, you know what, this is my Zen space. Let me just have some fun. So it's basically this, and we're doing this is to hold two ATC cards, but it's super cool because you can also tap them out if you want to use them like a Rolodex, or you can just put them in your box and it'll look super cute. And not only will it look pretty as decoration, it'll also be an awesome box for you to get like inspiration for color combinations and just different things, and just seeing how people create. Create their projects, because we all create differently, even though we all use mostly the same materials. So that is the awesomeness, right? That is the awesomeness. And so for this month, I wanted to do something kind of like panoramic, a little bit different. Where it's starting to get warmer. I'm here in New York, so it's starting to get warmer finally, and we're gonna have a lot of warm days. So we're gonna be doing a lot of different things that are um, basically seasonal or seasons inspired, if you will, to a certain extent, with certain twists here and there. So all the projects are going to be switching up a little bit, from month to month. So it's gonna be super fun, and I'm so excited. I can't believe this is the third one. I want to thank everybody that has taken the time to not just watch the videos, but support the channel, and especially those of you that have basically said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go for it, and I'm gonna join. 1,000 kisses to you guys and a million hugs. Thank you guys so much for that. And so the approximate size for your window, if you're gonna be doing this obviously from scratch and you've never done the first one and you're not really sure what you're doing or how to do it, basically your size for your window is gonna be 3.5 by 5 and 5/8, give or take, because I know for me, if I don't have the ruler that tells me 5 and 5/8, I wouldn't be able to find it on a ruler. And if you have the same problem that I have, then if you guesstimate it, give or take, like a little bit over, a little bit under, like that's okay. It's not a big deal. We're not gonna be measuring stuff when the packages arrive, so don't worry about that. But you definitely want to at least allow. I think this is 1/2 inch on each side, or yeah, I think it's 1/2 inch. It's 3/4 of an inch. So if you just measure 3/4 of an inch on both sides, then you'll basically have, your spacing more or less where it needs to be. The envelope itself is about 7 inches long, 7 inches across, and in height you can go anywhere up to 6.5 inches. The topper is completely optional, how you want to decorate your topper, what shape you want to give it. This is a very freehand kind of shape, very generic, if you will. So you don't have to use this kind of shape. You can do just like an oval, but you do want to have some kind of, a decorative top going on. A lot of us have die cuts that do like for the toppers or like back toppers or stuff like that. So you can use that if you want to, if it'll fit the dimensions, or if you can make it work. Have fun doing so. That would be amazing. Um, you can do so many things with this. The pocket is basically just like a blank canvas. And after you've created your window in your pocket, on the back, this is a little template I was creating for myself. So disregard these two little squares. However, if you wanted to, let's say, put two little mini pockets in the back and, put your information in them, or a little note or whatever, like you can do that. Or you can add a little pocket in the bottom. Like there's so many different ways you can decorate the back, and you can alter the back to whatever suits your needs. Okay. Now, one thing I do want to touch base on, because I know that a lot of us have been doing this and it's super fun and I do appreciate it, but I just don't want you guys to feel obligated to do it, is the goodies department, you guys. I don't want you guys to feel obligated to send anybody anything extra other than what is required for this swap. This swap is mainly for artist trading cards, and we cannot assume and or depend on, receiving anything other than what is, requested, which is the ATC swap. Again, a lot of us have been doing little things like that, but that's just, because we want to, not because we have to. So I don't want anybody to feel obligated to do it, and I don't want anybody to expect to receive it. If you do end up getting anything extra, then that is an awesome blessing. Take it as such and keep it moving. All right, you guys. So thank you guys so much. I'm so like excited, and hopefully, I don't want, like I said, I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want anybody to misconstrue this whole commentary about the goodies, because I know that sometimes those can be like touchy subjects for some, but for the most part, I just want this to be a really free and fun, and just, I want you guys to enjoy without feeling the pressures of, confinements when it comes to, oh, I need to do it this way, or I need to do it that way, so on and so forth. The most that I will do is tell you guys the dimensions of the projects, but other than that, you guys will have fun. I will throw out a theme or something of that nature. So for like April, it's going to be birds and butterflies. You guys can use all different types of stuff that you might have, from die cuts, from stamps, embellishments, whatever you have, you can hand make them however you would like to go about it. And I left you guys a nice amount of room so you can fit a whole bunch of cute little things on it and just decorate it your style, your way. So for this month, it's going to be one card. For the month of April, it's going to be one jumbo card, okay? And again, ATC stands for Artist Trading Cards, but it also stands for Artist Trading Crafts, my friends. So yes, definitely we can switch it all up at any given moment, you guys, at any given moment. So the partners are listed on my community page. I try not to make a video for it because for me, this is not so much for the views as far as, like all of that other stuff. I rather just have fun and be at ease and not have to stress myself out with making additional videos for this. So all I'm doing is the initial video for the sign up, and then the partners are going to be listed in very clear fonts, hopefully, on my community page. All you guys have to do is, once I post that, which I think I'll be posting it between probably by the 7th, which is when the sign up will be closed. I'm going to try to post it by the 7th. Just make sure that you confirm that you saw who your partner is. On this video, my friends, if you are interested in signing up for the upcoming month of April's butterflies and birds swap, for the card theme, comment down below that you are interested in participating, and please leave your email address, because a lot of times they're going to ask me for the email address. But if you post it with your comment, then they can just go to this video, they can find your comment and get your email from there. And I think it'll make it a lot easier than having to post your emails in a whole bunch of different places, right? So if you want, after you and your partner have decided what you want to do, you can always come back to these comments and edit your email out for privacy issues if you feel that that's a concern for you. Okay. And I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, this is super simple. I don't want to overwhelm anybody because I know we've got enough things in this world to be overwhelmed with. I just want to create a space where you guys kind of get away from all of those things that are overwhelming you. So, let's see. If you are international and will be interested in participating in this, right now I don't really have many people that are international, but I know I do have one person that said that they would swap with somebody who's international. So thank you so much. You know who you are. Um, if you are international and you would like to participate, just please state that in your comment that you are international so that I can verify with the person if they're willing or if they're able to swap to the area where you are. Okay? Again, this is super lightweight mail. This is not going to cost you very much to ship if you're only shipping this. And if you're adding other things, I mean, that's a different situation. But I created this so that this can be super affordable, easy to do, and fun overall. Because fun is the key word here. And I think, oh yes, let me not forget the most important thing, you guys, sanitation. Please, 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 I cannot stress this enough. You guys know what's going on worldwide. Sanitation and keeping your situation, good and clear and clean is like the most important thing. So please, when you do package your ATCs after you've decorated your pockets and all of that stuff, before you ship it out, don't forget to put them in a Ziploc bag so that when they arrive at their destination, the person can choose to take the bag out, disinfect the bag, so on and so forth. You guys know the drill. So I want to keep this fun, but I also want to keep this safe. And we have people, from all varying conditions and situations. So we want to make sure that everybody is as safe as possible. Okay, you guys? So I think that is it. But again, if I feel like I missed something, I will go ahead and add that information in the description area of the video. All you just gotta do is just click right under where this video is at, and a whole bunch of stuff is gonna pop out. All of the links to the video, to the tutorials for the pockets, as well as the previous ones. And I'm gonna try to also add in there the playlist for the ATCs. I'm trying to add all of the videos for everybody that's participating onto that playlist. So if you end up watching that playlist and for some reason I didn't add your video, just let me know so that I can add it, because it's just so much stuff going on at once and I'm trying to keep everything as organized as I possibly can. But you guys know how it goes. Sometimes wanting is not necessarily, what you're actually getting. So With that being said, you guys, oh my goodness, so excited. So again, remember, all you have to do is basically remove this metal spacing, and you basically have your dimensions. Center it a little bit better than I did because, you know, my stuff's a little crooked on this one because I did this like 2 seconds before I started this video. I'm like, oh God, I gotta give them a visual. So just want you guys to have like an idea. And basically, obviously, this is gonna get cut out, right? The square gets cut out. You back it with some packaging, some clear packaging. You decorate away. I do the tutorial. I show you how to go about cutting your papers and all of that good stuff. You're only going to have to make the adjustment for the window. If you do find that you are stuck and you need me to do a tutorial for how to do this, then please let me know and I'll go ahead and I'll make one for you guys. But I think it's simple enough that you guys can more or less figure it out. I don't think it'll be too difficult to do for this one. For the upcoming months, oh my goodness, you guys. Oh, I got some cool stuff on the way. So I'm going to let you all go. I want to say thank you so much. This video is super long for a sign-up video. I want to thank you guys so much for supporting, for participating, for commenting, for watching. Regardless if you comment or you don't comment, I do appreciate you stopping by my channel and taking a gander at what's going on around the fields here. So don't forget to thumbs this video up. That is greatly appreciated and it helps my channel greatly. So thank you guys so much. Have an awesome rest of your month of March. I'm super excited to see all those swaps that are going to be exchanged out here. Also, real quick before I let you guys go, I just remembered, if you are going to be sharing your ATCs, please hashtag the Grand ATC Exchange and link my channel in the comment section. I mean, not in the comment, the description section, as well as the channel of the person that you're going to be swapping with. Not everybody that participates makes videos, but most of them do post on some type of social media. So make sure that you guys get each other's social media information so that you guys, you know, can support each other that way as well. So thank you guys so much. I look forward to the upcoming month of April. I'm super excited working on the month of March, and I cannot wait to send this out. And yes, you guys, I will catch you all on the next one. Stay safe, stay sane. Bye.